Held for the very first time in the city of all things precious, Francistown, the third Science, Technology, Engineering and Mathematics Festival has yet again brought together public institutions and industry stakeholders under one roof to showcase the peculiar STEM niches on which their businesses leverage as they continue to contribute to national socio-economic betterment. Prime Time joins BIUST in celebrating the theme of the day.
Science, technology, engineering and mathematics. These fields are the foundation upon which the world that we live in is built. It thus becomes necessary to promote them in an effective and consistent manner. And no event does a better job of doing that than the STEM Festival.
Looking at the STEM and its theme. This theme is STEM for development, creating a future for Botswana. The STEM, I believe it is intended to talk to our young people in Francistown and the surrounding villages in the north, and also to talk to the rest of our children in Botswana. I believe that we have abundance of talents among our children in Botswana, and it is very important that indeed they are part of this STEM today.
In considering the great benefits that can be enjoyed by Botswana after moving to a knowledge-based economy, Business Botswana, as a representative of the private sector, has partnered with BIUST with an aim of helping pre-tertiary and tertiary students understand what the industry really demands in terms of candidates.
The only way our children can learn how to produce, how to manufacture, is by us encouraging them to be innovationists. And how do you do that? Do it through the practical means of study. Through such festivals, we are able, for our city to continue moving. You know that we've had a challenge of one of the mines closing here, Tatinikel, temporarily, I believe. But what are the sort of things that we can do to keep our economy moving? And these are things that we are saying, can we see more of them in our city?
The BIUST Department of Chemistry demonstrated to the people that were present in this festival some of their science-based experiments, such as how to cut ropes without using any sharp object and how to make fire without using matchsticks.
No knife. So next time when you are with grandfather there at the kettle pole, just show him how it's done, okay?
Formed by the government of Botswana to promote the field of science and technology, BIUST has through such festivals rekindled the interests of students to enroll into the faculties of science, technology, engineering and mathematics. Throughout the STEM festival, both the pre-tertiary and tertiary institutions get to show industry leaders their inventions and innovations.
Our STEM festival helps learners, researchers, and public appreciate what science, engineering, and mathematics can do by observing homegrown innovations and inventions and their usages in our everyday lives. At BIUST, we are very clear. High-level professors and researchers who publish in high international journals with the highest impact that you can ever think of. But we are being challenged to take those research results, journal articles, books, monographs and others, beyond just publications, to leverage on that to come up with products and services that can change the lives of Botswana.
For those of you who are familiar with Vision 2036, we have committed ourselves there as a nation that the transformation and the progress that we seek will be driven by investments in innovation, research and development, including indigenous knowledge across all pillars, thereby domesticating and accelerating the pace of technical and scientific advancement. And therefore it means that the STEM festival accentuates the need for us to come up with relevant strategies that will help us to achieve that which we have articulated in Vision 2036.
We thank you very much for the science in attractive. So science is tata, but making it very simple, gas STEM, very simple. And nowadays we can see there are certain improvements, particularly go separate sciences, on go Cambridge and double science. I think that is a welcome improvement.
The invited dignitaries visited different stalls that were set up to showcase different innovations and inventions that students from various schools came up with.
Let's talk about some of this other stuff that you guys have here. There's so much that's interesting. Here we have balloons in the air right now.
Okay, so from OD, there's a STEM club. So STEM club, we do what we call home brewing. So home brewing, we take it and we do something. Like now, we have lighting generator. Lighting generator, we concentrate it from this bulb in Isule. So then I combine it with TV transformer. This is a TV transformer. TV so this one is of one bulb in Isule. Then I make a copy of these circuits. These circuits are the copper that we call lighting generator. Then how now on there is lighting. So
So what is the value of science, technology, and engineering and mathematics to you?
Right from primary school, we were taught that science is the study of everything around us, if I remember very well. And this is everything around us. I mean, science is the basis of life. We are talking biology, chemistry, physics. Like I talked about, safety, technology. It's also globally competitive stuff so that we put Botswana out there too. Yeah.
With this year's event, what were some of the key objectives that you wanted to undertake?
The objectives are very clear. We want to bring young people here to showcase what they are doing because we have been working with them in schools. So showcasing, explaining and demonstrating what they are doing. To us, that is inculcating that the spirit that we want of being engineers and scientists. We also want to demonstrate as an objective to the whole country and the world out there that for you to achieve products and services, they have to be initiated from these very simple ideas that we have seen out there, and that in itself will demonstrate to the government, to industry, that there has to be initiation phase before we can even go into experimentation, incubation, products and services. We also want to give a platform to truly show that the university and industry and government can work together. In other countries, they refer to that model as a triple helix model because it's government, industry, and universities. And together, when you have joined hands together, I think we can come up with more exciting things that are relevant, that can make a difference in the lives of our people.
The exhibition site is where you really get to see the STEM festival come to life, with young people using the power of science to bring innovations that could revolutionize the way we lead our lives.
Prime time live.